exciting adventure in outer space with Scott McCloud, Space Angel.
Hey everybody, it's Steve from 93 Studios, and today we're talking about newspapers. You know, the stuff we want to engage with. Let's face it, the newspaper industry has seen better days. McClatchy has reduced its workforce by 15%, the Seattle PI, the Ann Arbor News, and the Rocky Mountain News, along with dozens of others, have closed up shop or moved online completely. The San Francisco Chronicle and the Boston Globe are facing major newsroom restructuring, and the Pew Project for Excellence in Journalism says that by the end of 2009, 25% of the newsroom jobs that existed in 2001 will be gone. That means you're going to be seeing a lot less of this. And a whole lot more of this. The big question is, what went wrong? It's not just printing costs. It's not just the internet. You can't even really blame it on the economy. The problem newspapers are facing is systemic. They're an industry that has managed to squeeze out 20 or 30% profit margins for a decade without ever having to do anything different. People bought papers because that's what you did. Like getting married, or having kids, or sending that annoying elderly relative to the retirement community in Boca. Now newspapers get to watch as the industry that they've been ignoring for the last 2 decades falls down on their head. And while some people say good riddance, and I could really care less whether someone drops a big stack of paper on my doorstep every morning, I still think we need the newsroom. We need people whose job it is to harass government officials and act as a check against our rampant laziness, because, let me tell you, as much as we might want to believe the average citizen will take up the slack when all of the reporters are standing in soup lines, we won't. Not because we don't want to, but because we have better things to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, consider the next few videos in this series to be my love letter to the newspaper industry. Maybe together we can find a way to get through this. The last thing we want is any more of this.
Son, where did you get that?
That's Jerry's equalizer, Mr. Phillips.